Okay, welcome back. That was interesting. So Sugar Bear heard old good Sam, and off she went. Then I looked down, and I wasn't recording. So, let's get right back into it. Here she comes, the little cat woman herself. No, cat woman, you don't grumble at me, cat woman. So, let's get right back into it. We were paused in. She had some news for us, and let's do it. Sugar Bear, I love you, but you're being bad. Let's see here, guys. Oh my goodness, hold on. Now she's caught in the cord.
I can't even do it. It's like a child.
Sorry, guys. Come on now, it's a soggy taco. Like, how serious can you be about... I don't know why I don't even think she cares to train the cats. Like, she thinks it's great they run wild.
I have some exciting news I'm finally getting to. He does that when he's a really high.
It's like you want to ignore him, but then you make noises to call him over. Sorry, guys.
Put a deposit on a trip.
First off, a deposit on a trip makes absolutely no sense with what's going on in the world right now. You got this new place. You probably haven't even got your first utility bill and your electric and your gas bill. That just blows my mind. It's kind of weird to, oh, I put this, and then it's like we never hear about any of these friends, but who's she going on this trip with? So let's get back into it. As she shovels 13 fries in her mouth at once.
I have some friends that I've known since childhood.
So this ought to be interesting.
10 of us are doing a group trip. My one friend does this every year, and I'm like, you know what? No more excuses. I'm doing it. Now, I'm still going to go to Jamaica.
Now, this is the girl who throws a fit about cleaning her house, still doesn't have her stuff packed from her other house, and she's going on a trip. This ought to be interesting.
God willing. And this is where I don't want to hear people. You're going to need 2 seats. You're not going to be able to walk the beach. I'm well aware of my current situation.
She is a grumple in this one.
Okay, thank you.
I can't stand when tacos get soggy.
I saw pictures of her post. She posted pictures of the trip.
So you mean to tell me we got 10 people going on this trip? Chantel doesn't work well with others. So, I really don't see, like, if they're planning activities, what, is Chantel going to want to be a part of these activities? Is she just going to throw a fit and do her own thing? I don't know, guys. I'll be interested to see how this trip pans out.
Cuba. This year we'll be going to the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana.
She's going to be a pleasant peach, a long flight.
Not going looking for love or anything, but...
As she rolls up a taco in one bite.
I'll have my own room.
She must be making bank right now, you guys, to be able to swing this new place. The utilities, Sugar Bear, I love you too, but what are you doing in my sacks of stuff? Hold on, guys. I got a haul coming up later, and she's like digging through the bags over here. But anyways, she must be making bank, and it's like Chantel, I wonder, does Chantel have any money? And I don't like to get in anybody's pockets, it's none of my business, but does Chantel have money saved back if, her car breaks down, or cats need to go to the vet? She borrowed money before, from Pete's for the cats to go to the vet. she must be making bank right now, and the way she eats, she must be pulling some cash.
The whole COVID thing, but like, it's February 3rd, so...
February 3rd, that's quite a ways away, buddy.
Okay.
That is just so many freaking fries in one bite. That is ridiculous.
We'll
I'm sorry.
If something happens, I think we get our money back anyway, so...
Look at that. It's like...
But yeah. It's all inclusive. It's gonna be, the hotel is beautiful. It's on a beautiful beach.
I just think this is going to be interesting. She just doesn't do much.
These are so good.
One bite.
So, I mean... you know, like...
Try to save that sauce pack in there. You seen that?
Awesome.
It's just really weird, like, when she talks about other friends, it's like we never hear about, you know, we just hear about Pete's and Rena, and this is going to be interesting if this really pans out, but February's a long ways away, and I think Foodie's a lot of the times like Amber, it's I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and we never see any of it really pan out, but I guess we'll see.
I'm going to vlog.
She's going to vlog, guys.
And I'm going to buy, like, cute swimwear.
Let me tell you, cute swimwear is hard to find. I'm even a bigger girl, a bigger busted girl, and I have had a hard time. Finally, I ended up finding, I had to get 2 different pieces. You know, it was like the bottoms fit all right, but then the top, it was fine around here, but then it was too big at the bottom. Let me tell you, even at my size, finding a cute swimsuit that, you know, at my age, you know, to cover everything, still be cute, it was a task to find. And I had to have it altered because, you know, it fit across here, but the bottom was too big. So, we'll see. That ought to be interesting. I'm totally here for it, though. And we'll be right here.
Oh, hell yes, I will.
Or we'll be somewhere else on a beach ourselves. Or in my backyard.
And I'm probably just going to drink, like, morning till night with my friends.
So,
It's going to be a blast.
We don't really drink any other time. And, you know, we heard about the big New Year's Eve fiasco, how she had this expensive bottle of wine, but she was going to take it back. It's weird to me that it's like she gets in these modes, I'm going to drink day and night, but you don't drink. Okay, makes sense to me. She's a party animal, though, when she gets around her buddies. As she eats 13 fries in one bite. Excuse me.
So if we go in February, I'll probably go to Jamaica in, like, late March, maybe for my birthday. Maybe April, I don't know. This is all very preliminary, right? But I did the first step.
So if this trip is in February and we continue to eat like this, a cute bathing suit is not going to be in the future. Let me just say that. I'm not trying to be mean, but I told you I had a hell of a time finding a decent one myself.
I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. And I'm ready to go. Got a deposit down.
So she must be making a decent amount of coin.
Group rate.
Gotta have the diet pop. Where's Cody?
Hi, Sammy.
See, if I would have got those, you know, these mostly come with the big boxes. I save stuff like that for later. Like, I eat my savory food, and then I have my dessert after my meal. Or eat that as a snack throughout the night. Like, it's all or nothing with her. She can't save anything.
Let's try this. I've never had whatever this is. So let's see what's inside.
Taco Bell's alright, but I prefer Chipotle. It's more of a fresher... Don't get me wrong, Taco Bell's alright, but... Like, she's squeezing all the stuff down in one space.
I'm trying to push some of the filling down into the skinnier parts.
No, you're pushing it to the big part.
Ooh,
like,
spicy.
you need to push the other way.
Meat, cheese, and chipotle sauce.
This just blows my mind. It's like sauce upon sauce. If it's Chipotle, it's probably got that Chipotle ranch sauce they use. And then let's just slather it mild. Like... She is totally grumpy.
That's all I think about now, is this trip.
How about get your place together? Like, she just has a couple things and that's cool to her. Like, I like stuff, like, organized.
Even little changes.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I've been getting rid of stuff, organizing stuff. You know, like I said, redid the kitchen floor. It's coming together slowly but surely. But this is just this. Like, she just got, like, this is what it is. The place has nothing. No pictures hung up. No personable, like, to make it feel like your home. Like, yep, got the cats. Got a Foodie beauty sign. Got a fake plan. I'm good to go. I guess to each their own. She'd rather have food.
Because, yes, I do want to be healthier.
As she slathers the sauce on, she wants to be healthier. You guys, this is just a contradicting disaster.
But, I have a plan.
She's got a plan, guys.
So that's why I say just let me handle it.
Let her handle it. Ah!
The packet.
She's got a plan, but yet I almost licked the sauce packet. Oh, guys. I'm telling you what. I got a plan, but whoa, I almost licked the sauce packet. Good stars above. The denial's running hard today, campers.
Oh my god.
Taco Bell's alright, but it's not fantastic. I'd rather have homemade tacos. The beef is like mystery
The
meat.
stacker thing is really good.
Oh, it's fantastic, buddy.
Get the chipotle. Chipotle.
There you go. You said it right for once. God, dog, did you get... That was 2 bites in one. Ow. What? There you go. Wipe them puppies.
By the way, thank a lot of you for being kind to Pete. Most of you are very kind to him. Some people, I don't pay attention to what people say about us anymore because I don't give a fuck anymore. I let people talk. I ignore it. And they can talk to themselves, but...
No, we talk amongst each other.
Has checked a couple times what people say about him. I tell him not to. He's like, I just, want to see... Whatever. People call him a simp or whatever, because that's like the trendy word of the internet right now.
No. Boomer. First off, honey, simp has been around for a long time. People don't make fun of Pete's and call him a simp because it has anything. People make fun of Pete's because Pete's is like your puppet on a string. That's why I call him Pet Petey. It has nothing to do, don't even go there. It has nothing to do with Pete's, as far as you know. Don't even take it there. People call Pete's a simp because Pete's is your puppet. Just like the other day with those bananas, you like yours with brown spots. I personally don't. But yet you're like, don't eat them yet. They're not ripe. Simple shit like that. If the man wants to eat a banana, let him eat a banana. Like, you're not the boss of him. That's why we call him a simp, Sweet Pea. It has nothing to do with anything else, so don't take it there, baby.
It was, whatever.
No.
He's actually probably more intelligent than a lot of people. So...
Nobody has the, don't take it there. That's not why people call Pete a simp.
Aren't even worth the time. So, but...
Pete does whatever you say. That's why we call him a simp.
Being kind to him and liking him. And yeah, you know, and one thing I will say is, yes, I want him to be happy. I want him to be happy.
Do you?
Excuse me.
Do you really? Do you want him to have somebody?
And live a happy life.
Are you sure? Because it might take away from your little adventures with him.
People overanalyze our relationship. There was like some people that were like apparently, I don't know, Pete told me this, that I was controlling his banana intake.
Boom! There it is.
For me to upload.
There it was. Did I just not say that? See, she takes this stuff that people say and twists it around. Oh, his banana intake. No, you were like, don't eat them. They're not ripe yet. They're not ripe. No, if that's the way I like my bananas, bright yellow, sometimes a tiny bit of green. Everybody likes their own preference of stuff. That's what people were saying, that you were like, don't eat them yet. They're not ripe. No. See, she twists up what everybody says.
Like, the whole video I did in the past, a couple videos ago, where he was like, all I said was about the bananas. We're talking about the bananas, and then he went upstairs without eating a banana. He didn't want a banana. People think I told him not to eat the banana or something. Like, so
you told him they weren't ripe yet, to your standards. See, just when I try to be nice and give her a... She just doesn't get it. It's her way or the highway. And anything that anybody says, she takes that, spins it around into her narrative without saying, you know, maybe I should have been like, you know, go ahead, Pete. If that's your preference, if that's the way you like bananas, go ahead, have a banana. But no, they're not ripe yet to your standards. See, that's where you twist things around here, and you only see things in your direction. I'm open to see many directions. Whatever, do whatever floats your boat. Whatever. You know, but it was like, no, the bananas, I like them, they're not ripe yet.
I control his banana intake. Like, it's just stupid stuff like that, you know? Oh, well.
See, Pete's is a simp because he listens to you and he didn't get the banana. See, that's where we call him a simp, my friend. That's where that type of stuff comes in. It has nothing else to do with anything else. So maybe there are people that, you know, call Pete's things. But as far as I've seen, the only thing that I personally, myself, have seen is people saying that you control him and he's like your puppet. Hence the word why I call him Pet Petey. There you go.
We live separate lives. I want him to be happy.
Do you?
I want him to find somebody.
I don't believe
We're
that.
not live together forever, you know?
I think it's convenient right now for you to use him in your videos. Do you break him off? Do you pay a little bit of extra money for the rent for him being in the videos?
I want to be tied down.
Because you got monetized for making his hair and his makeup. How does that help him? But it surely helps you. Did you buy him some more pizza?
Days go by where I don't even think of BB anymore.
And I'm sure BB might not think of you, buddy. He's probably living it up, playing freaking games in his boxers and watching whatever without having to be hushed and being quiet when he sneezed.
I want to do some traveling and...
I'm all for her doing some traveling, but I just don't really see You know, I think her traveling would be to eat and then lay back down in a different hotel. I really don't, maybe swim for a little bit, but I don't really see her, you know, swimming with the dolphins or, you know, let's take a nightly beach walk or let's go play putt-putt. You know, the different things you do on vacations. Check out, you know, the touristy spots or, you know, let's go on a hike through the mountains. I don't really see that. You know, I think her vacation is laid up and just kind of eating, but guess we'll see.
Live my life.
Do it up, Bubba. Do it up. But right now, this ain't getting you a cute swimsuit. Why, we'll be in my backyard swimming it up, taking some walks, losing some weight.
But
not licking sauce packets.
we'll see.
This is crazy, you guys. Like, whew.
Pizza and I did watch the roast of Rob Lowe, the Comedy Central.
I
roast
love
of
me
Rob Lowe.
food, don't get wrong. And I can't deny that to you guys. You guys know I love my snacks. I love my different drinks. I am a foodie to the fullest, not a foodie. But I love food and I love different cuisine and I love stuff. And I do have a video coming up, excuse me, before quarantine that I'm trying to piece together because it was many different videos that I filmed. I ate at a place that I ate lunch in a train car. Anyways, long story short is what I'm saying here is I absolutely love food. But there's a difference between loving food and being obsessed with it and living for it every day and that being your only excitement. Like right now, it's freaking freezing outside. I went and when, you know, make my patio, my little DIY patio we've been talking about, and that's things like that that excite me. Do I love snacks? Do I love things? Most definitely. But it seems like her whole world is entailed with food. And that's where I'm like, dude, you got to get a grasp on this stuff.
Last night, I've seen them all.
Or you're
for
not going to be traveling
Rob Lowe and
around
Alec
happy.
Baldwin. They're so brutal. They're so mean. But Ann Coulter was there.
The comedy roast is it's for a comedic, like, the people know that when they go on the roast. See, that's the thing with her. She entails everything to being mean. Oh, they were so mean. People know when they're going into those roasts, I've watched the Flavor Flav one and all that, they laugh because they know some of the jokes are stuff that they do, and people take a comedic spin off of it. Like, Chantel just can't take any criticism or, you know, any type of it's not negativity. There's a difference between being negative and having a comedy aspect of it. I mean, look at the one Flavor Flav's Bridget. You know, people were laughing and, you know, talking about her and Flav, and it was funny, and she took it and ran with it. Those roasts are for comedy.
I used to have such a huge crush on Rob Lowe. Whatever that was, stacker thing.
Oh, it was a 10 out of 10, guys. Like, it was some Taco Bell hamburger and a tortilla with some cheese and Chipotle ranch, probably. No, we will not shut up. We won't. Just getting full.
For the little donuts they give you.
Should have saved the twist for later.
Won't finish that.
She's got a to-go cup, but a reusable straw. Okay. A large drink.
Shepherd's pie later with the Beyond Meat, even though I just ate.
See what, like, dude, why couldn't you just get the stacker as your lunch? Like, you had to take it. You did the fries, the soggy ass taco, the giant stacker, the cinnamon twist, this large drink. And you upsized your meal because the box don't come with the large drink, at least here in the U.S. It comes with the regular size drink. So, now she's talking about making shepherd's pie. Good night.
Like I said, I'm not vegan. I'm sure it confuses people when I eat a mix of both, but I'm just basically trying to mix the two.
You might as well just eat meat if you're going to eat all this shit. Straight up.
Here and there, use the Beyond Meat or whatever, you know? What the actual fuck? There's a crusty ass fry in there.
Oh, shucks.
My Cinnabon twist. Whatever.
Oh, how dare them. There's one or two left.
That turned me off.
I'm sure it did. You had already ate everything.
Oh, I want to show you guys something.
Oh, let's see.
I want to show you. Check this out.
Okay, we got some limes and water.
The jars, the bottles that I got from my juices.
Where's your Team E bottle, buddy?
Which I have consumed. So this is, yeah.
It's limes and water. What else is it?
I scrubbed the limes real well. I just used dish soap. Cut them up.
What? Dude, you scrub the limes with dish soap. Have you guys ever seen that video? There's a video. I'll try and find it. We'll watch it one day if I can find it. There's a video and a guy is dead serious. He's making chicken and he's washing the chicken with dish soap. And that's what this reminded me of. The guy's like dead ass serious. And he's like got his little strainer in the sink. Man, I seen this probably a year ago. Maybe I could try to find it. But he's rinsing the chicken off with dish soap. That's not how it works, Foodie.
Okay, guys.
Foodie's full. She's got nothing to talk about. She's like, I really want to take a nap, but...
Oh, in my smoothie this morning, look what I added.
Dude, this cracks me up. I've had the PB powder. It's powdered peanut butter.
It's only got like 60 calories.
This cracks me up how she eats this huge little Taco Bell, well, big Taco Bell meal, and then... Check out my peanut butter powder, guys. And she's got these vitamins lined up behind her sign back here. Like, dude, all that's out the window, buddy. You can eat all the smoothies you want. Like, this is crazy to me.
Option for your smoothies.
Smoothies aren't gonna, you just...
You know, adds a lot of protein.
Okay, you sleep until a certain time. You mentioned you like to sleep. So you get up, you have this smoothie, you have this Taco Bell feast, and then you're going to have shepherd's pie. The smoothie don't even make any sense at that point. It really doesn't. Like, honestly, it doesn't, it's pointless beyond this point.
Smoothie, so I added that today.
People use the smoothies as a meal replacement.
So,
the smoothie is a waste, dude.
I just wanted to tell you my news about the... trip.
She acts like this trip is going to be next week, next month.
Ways away, but it's actually, I just hope everything reopens by then, like we're able to travel. I don't know if that's going to even happen.
That was a big sip.
So. It will suck getting my hopes up, and then, I don't know. I hope they open up, like, they can still take precautions, like, you know, extra...
Dude, you're making no sense here. How about make sure people are alright instead of worrying about a dumbass trip? I'm sorry, you guys, this part is pissing me off. How about make sure the rest... See, this is why I say that none of these girls give a shit about anybody else but themselves. She's worried about taking a trip before the rest of the world's okay and that people are safe and countries... Oh, well, hope, guys, my trip comes soon. Hope my trip goes good. See, this is... I was really trying to be nice in this.
I think the vaccine will be out around that time.
And then first off, I ain't putting that vaccine in my body. No, ma'am. You're not putting anything weird in my body. I don't trust any of that stuff. To each their own. I don't want to offend you guys when I say that, but I'm not putting any strand of weird shit in my body. No, ma'am. Either you're going to get it or you're not. I don't want to offend anybody when I say that, but I'm not putting that vaccine in my body. No, ma'am. Sure ain't.
But it might just be not early enough. I don't know. Just please pray that this happens.
Pray for your trip. Get the hell out of here. How about pray that the world is okay? Oh, guys, can you please pray that I'm going to have this trip? How about pray that the world comes back together? How about pray that people have a roof over their head? How about pray that people have their jobs back? How about pray that families have a meal? How about pray that kids can get an education because you got people like Amy that don't know how to teach them? How about pray for stuff like that? Because I'm not praying for your vacation.
Please send me positive vibes.
Get the hell out of here, you guys. I apologize. I was really trying to be nice in this, but...
Yeah, the Chipotle one flavor one was... Oh, I don't know if you guys had that. Comment below. What is
Comment below, guys. She's got a trip to pay for.
And, yeah. Thank you for watching this video, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Comment below, guys, because she's got a trip to pay for. Bet your sweet tail that she is about to be knocking these videos out the park because she's got a roof to pay over her head. She's got a trip to pay for. Plenty of Taco Bell to buy. Comment below. Get the heck out of here. Sorry about this being crazy and Sugar Bear stopping it. I don't even know. I'm glad I caught it before I talked to myself for another 5 minutes. So, I'm going to let my pups out. We do have another drink to try. I'm back coffeeed out for the day. I do need to finish this and I'm going to. But we do have a neat drink to try and something else. And we might step into the wild world of Amberland if nothing's cracking. And contrary, like I said, guys, the next video that I'm about to make, it's probably not going to be popular with some of you, but I'm sick of keeping my mouth shut. A couple of you guys have asked me to do this video. I've wanted to do it anyways, so you know where we're going with this. And then later in a little bit, we have a fun video. It doesn't have to deal with any of these characters, but I fell down a rabbit hole. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know how they're going to go in order. You guys know anyways, I'm all over the place when I say watch this. Usually I edit stuff and then put something up and then it's all in a jumbled mess anyways. But we do have a super cool rabbit hole I found down. It's not, you know, intel with any of the girls. We'll just discuss that in the next video. My name is Kaya. Sugar Bear's my pit bull bully. Simon's my French bulldog. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Hit the like, hit the dislike. Let me know in the comments, man. What do you guys think about this trip? I know we got a ways away, but do you really think that this trip is going to happen? Is it just one of those days she's talking out the side of her neck? What do you guys think? Let me know. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, depending on when you're watching this. A great night, and thank you for spending some time with me. Kaya out.